Hi everybody, welcome to Northern Sparkle Diamonds and Hobbies. I'm Sparkles and thanks for joining me this evening. This is going to be a bit of an unboxing from Dreamer Designs. Yeah, I still have 3 more canvases from them to show you guys, but I thought I would pop on here for an unboxing video because it is Unboxing Wednesday. So, which ones did I get? Well, I gotta take the see if I can find something to take off the... I didn't even take the plastic off of it yet, so let's get into this. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. It's okay here. I'm not going to do a whip and chat today. Last night around 9 o'clock I did a pop-up live. I believe that is now uploaded to the channel. The one thing I don't like about this is the way this was shipped. As you can see, it was a little bit roughly packaged, but we'll see. Hopefully that does not affect the canvas. So here we go with a beautifully colored box. Dreamer Designs, paint with passion. We have our Scan Me code for your 15% off redemption. And there's the features of everything. And as you can see, there's no handle. So this is basically the tricks of the trade. This is what the kit includes. So let's get into this. So if you are new here, I'd like to welcome you in. And if you are returning and coming back, then welcome back. So there we go. We have our usual dust-covered canvas and stuff, branded of course. And there's our canvas with our nicely with the ribbon, the lavender colored ribbon. So let's see what we got here. Well, I know there's our toolkit. There is our drills. There's our other goodies here. I know our sticker sheet is somewhere in here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yep. I don't want to give anything away yet. So let's look at our Dreamer Designs starter toolkit. And it comes in this really, really nice, I guess you would call it felt bag. Alright. Boy, that was done up. Wow. Alright. So we got that. Okay, so in our toolkit, besides our really nice bag here, we get our baggies, some baggies. We get 2 kinds of pens. One is for their AB, which I'm tempted to try out. I don't know if you're supposed to put the wax in the tip or not. But we also get a normal pen. These are actually quite glittery, see-through. We also get a straightener. We get a multi-placer that I'm very certain is likely a 6-placer. We get Dreamer Designs tweezers, which are incredibly sharp. Okay, it looks like we get a 3-placer as well. We get 2 squishies that go on the end of the pens. We get 2 plates of wax, Dreamer Designs wax, in these little containers. They are pretty thick, as you can see. And please, if you're new to diamond painting, don't forget there is a, oh my word, a plastic coat on this. Otherwise, if you don't remove that plastic coat, you're not going to get any wax at all in your pen at all. And then you get a lavender colored tray with, again, Dreamer Designs on the back of it. And this is like one of those spouted ones. Oh, I always hate these things. So I never use them. And then this one here is just to basically go on here in case you would like to work with two colors, although I probably would not recommend it because, yeah. So that is our starting kit. I am tempted to leave this one out to give it a try. But I think everybody else can go on in here. If you ended up watching my live last night, I was having a little bit of issues with the crystal drill sticking to my pen and not the canvas. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with the stickage. So, yeah. So anyways, this is so we get our instructions out of paint, diamond paint from Dreamer Designs, Paint with Passion. So basically, you get a thank you purchase, we get instructions, we get 15% off your next purchase coupon, tips and tricks. And that's all in on there. I really don't need that. So you know where that's heading. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a quick peek at the color palette for this. Unfortunately, we have some out of the baggies. Darn it. So yeah, all these pretty colors. It looks like we do have some dust drills. We do have some ABs. So I will put those to the side. So which one did I get? Well, I'm going to put this upside down so it actually, what's for crying out loud. So the canvas right now, I can tell you right now, it's got a felt backing with scallop edges that have the pin pricks, so they don't fray that easy. And it is called Lily Pad Love by Sangrietta. And here you go. I thought this is one of the most adorable ones I've seen. This is from their overseas collection. So it is a 40 by 40, this one, or 57.7 by 57.7. It's called Lily Pad Love by Sangrietta. That's the artist's name. So we have 55 colors. And there's no rhyme or reason for it, so nothing's in order. So yeah, it has Paint with Passion at the bottom here, has their logo, two keys. Up at the top here we have their socials. So yeah, I think this is gonna be very adorable. I like the whimsical, cartoony kind of adorable look. So the stick on this, quite excellent. The oh my word. I don't need my hair in here. The drill field, again, quite excellent. I don't know if you guys can actually see the drill field. Very clear drill field. Very bright colors. So it looks, by the looks of things, we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 ABs and 2 Dreamer Dust drills in here. So let me see if I can, oh good gravy. Alright, trying to get into these darn bags is kind of an, okay, here we are. Alright. I would say these are all pretty, these are very pretty. So by the looks of things, these are our dust drills here. So we have a white one and we have a green one. So you have to look pretty closely for the sparkle in them. So we'll look at those in a minute, where they are in the canvas. So we have an orange, a beautiful orange AB. Actually, I make that two orange AB. So one is a lighter orange and one is a darker orange. And we have a purple people eater AB. And our last one is this yellow, light yellow AB, with a hitchhiker in the middle of the bag. Fantastic. And all these other beautiful colors, they are kitted up in baggies, so you already are kitted up if you work out of baggies. So actually here is our sticker sheet. So this does come with a sticker sheet, and all these are stickers on here. So these go on your bottles if you kit up in bottles, or if you kit up and lock on the EWK kits and all that. But yeah, this is what you would the stickers you put on your bottle. There's your start date, your end date. You can put that in there. All right. So let's get into looking at some drills here, because I'm very certain everybody wants to know where these are. So we will start off with the number 55, which is our white 5200 dust drill, and it is the letter O. So again, we got some in the lotus flowers here, down through here, over through here. There's some O's up through here as well. So it looks like the main thing is the lotus flower. So that is going to be your first dust drill. Your second one is this light green, and it is a DD 907, which is the arrow that points, I'm going to say, down to your right. And I can only see some in here, a little bit in here, which is the part of the lily pad. But I bet you 10 to 1. Yeah, we have some in the frogs. So there's some there, some there. And that's about it for that. So basically in the frogs and in the leaves down here, lily pads. Okay, so our first AB is the number 50, which is letter Q, and is AB 37. So letter Q is in the lotus flowers. 100%. So all the way through here. We might get some on the top of their heads, frogs' heads. But other than that, it is thoroughly in the lotus flower. Same with up in this area here and up here as well. Our next up is our dark orange color AB. So 52. AB 741. And this is a star. We are in the frogs, what do you call it? The star is in the frog's little feet here. And that's where that one goes. Our light orange, number 53, AB 742, which is the letter S. And again, it's all up in their feet. I don't see it anywhere else. So those two are feet. And our last AB, which is the number 51, is AB 208, letter H. Again, heavily in the lotus flower. So down here, we have some. We do have some in the frog's belly. We have some in both their eyes. There's some way up here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some, well, maybe not. Yeah, there's a little bit down in this area here. But yeah, it's all up in this area here. But I definitely think this is a really cute one. And we'll see. I don't know when I'll get to laying down drills on this particular one. But I think it's going to be really cute whenever I do start. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the unboxing, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share it and leave a comment. And you guys have a wonderful evening or night, and I will chat with you on the next one. Bye for now.